Last month on Smart Medicine, we gave you the good news that our own Lorene Cachola is looking forward to a new bundle of joy, and she's back again. Lorene, on our last show, you started off with a great ab workout during pregnancy, and this time you're taking a step in a different direction, right?
That's right, Joe. Today, we're going to try to tone up those legs. You know, the average woman gains between 25 and 35 pounds during pregnancy. That's like lugging around 3 sacks of potatoes. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on the legs and on the feet. And here to make sure that my legs are up to task is personal trainer Wendy Holmes. Wendy, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Now, are you ready to do about 3 different exercises today with some dumbbells and some bands?
I think I'm ready.
Well, these exercises are for the legs, and you know what happens is our legs become challenged with balance and stability. So this will be good for that. All right, what I'm going to have you do is a squat with an overhead press. So go ahead and squat down. Very good. Let's do 7 more of those. What we have going on here is we're working the muscles of the leg, the front of the leg, the back of the leg. We're even challenging your core, your back and your stomach muscles as you squat down. 3 more for me.
Okay.
And we're even getting a little bit of arm exercises out of it.
That's what I like.
Yeah, so this is a little bit of everything. And 1 more. Great. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change the squat up to a plie squat. So take your legs out, point toes, knees. And this time I'm going to have you do a lateral raise as you plie squat. Very good. Now what I'm having you do is 1 set of 8, but you could do each set, another set of 8 if you're feeling good that day, feeling like you can exercise more. It's okay to do more, maybe up to 2 to 3 sets of this. 4 more just like this.
Okay, and the point is that these need to be slow, controlled.
Slow, controlled, pace yourself, keep breathing, and watch those knees. Make sure they don't go too far over the tennis shoes. That's great. All right, have another one. This time, we're using the band. Okay. You can go ahead and get set up. The first 2 I had you use dumbbells, but it would have been okay to maybe use water bottles or can of green beans out of the pantry. Okay, now we're going to set up for a lunge. So let's go ahead and do a bicep curl and knee lift with arms to the side. Very nice. I'm just checking your form here. And again, I'm going to have you do 2 more. So that's 4 on this one leg, just like that. And 1 more for me. Good. Now let's go ahead and switch legs. Well, you're natural at this. You should be doing a lot of these. You have great
this really
legs.
Challenges your balance, though, doesn't it?
It does challenge your balance. And one of the things I'm going to show you next is a modification. As you progress in your pregnancy, your balance and stability do become more challenged. And so what you can do to keep strength training your legs is use this chair. And you have now something to guide with you, and you go to just demonstrate maybe a few of those. You could bring the dumbbell back in and still do arm curl, but you're working the legs and you have the chair here for stability. That's great. That's it.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much. The stability, the chair really helps. And thanks for joining us. And thank you for joining us. And we'll see you next time with more ways to look good and feel great.